comment. Hey, Paul. Hey, Leah. Down south, once again, this is father and Vati here in the studio. Picked the new hat for the kind of give me the outlaw look, but
Outlaw. It's an outlaw look. The outlaw Josie Wells or black hat.
yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Wednesday Night Live.
We come up here. I wanted the first thing of the night I wanted to get y'all in to know about is this past Wednesday when we were going live at the old cabin in the woods. We had the strangest thing happen right in the middle of the live, or right at the beginning of the live, when we were getting all of the communication starting to come through. Thank you, Leah. But when we were getting all of the communication starting to come through, all of a sudden the live just dropped on us. And it's never done that to us before. So I have a tiny feeling that all of the activity over there could have had something to do with the live shutting down.
Was talking about last Wednesday night.
Yeah, at the cabin in the woods.
In case there was anybody who didn't see it, yeah, we did go live. Last Wednesday night, we did a live outside of the studio. A little investigation at the old cabin in the woods. First time we've been there at night.
Yeah.
Actually, really was the first time.
Yeah.
It's a lot different in the pitch black dark.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of had that vibe like you get when you're in the dark. Kind of what Riley and I have been talking about for the last month.
Yeah.
When things are, is it mental or is it supernatural?
Yeah.
Definitely, as he and I have been talking while we were there, you when it was dark and quiet, you hear a lot more
around you.
So we've been there during the daytime probably 6 times, maybe 5 or 6 times.
Heck, I've probably been over there. I've been over there quite a bit. Even when I couldn't get fully back there by the cabin, I was riding by it and just over there sitting by it, looking at it. Everything.
No, what I was saying though is we not only were we doing a little investigation to see if we could make any communication there, but it was more of a little investigation or trying to figure out, is it haunted or is it just dark, making it feel like it's haunted?
Yeah.
We did start making we had a decent amount of communication coming through the new Reaper.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really like that box a lot. It has a lot of settings on it that we haven't even used
trying to figure out.
But it's an awesome tool.
It really is.
It's different.
I love it.
Seems to be working pretty good. Hey, TikTok, thank you all for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. We really do.
Like I said, if you like what we're talking about, if anything interests you, shoot us a like.
Hey, just comment up here. Is your volume down on? Is your volume up?
Shot. Let me check.
It's you're mashing your volume button. You got to go a little bit higher.
Okay.
It might have went off. Oh, it turned around. That might be.
There you go. Oh, it ended the live.
Oh, it's back. There you go.
Sorry, y'all. We're back. Lost you for a second.
We appreciate any comments. But anyway, so we were there in the dark, man, and it was like any other investigation in the dark we've been on, but it does feel so much different in the dark.
Yeah.
I say inside the house. We went in and out of the house, or I did several times. It was so dark, Riley didn't get out, and there's a lot of things you can fall on there. Yeah. So we didn't have it really as safe as we should for a nighttime investigation. But with that being said, I went in and out several times, and I'll tell you, I didn't have any feelings at all. As far as I didn't feel anything heavy. We had REM pod in there.
Yeah.
We had actually had 2 REM pods in there at one time.
The quad.
We had the quad in there, which is EMF and REM on it.
Yeah.
And vibration. vibration sensors. We didn't get anything
from that.
None at all. And I will say that quad REM pod that we have, that thing, man, we do not get a lot. It doesn't go off a lot. It really don't. So when it does go off, it really, I'm like, dude, okay, there's something happening here.
Yeah.
Because some that we have go off fairly easy. I think sometimes I feel like if they don't go off, a little bit too easy. But anyway, it ended up being a good investigation. We don't know why we lost our life. I don't think we said anything out of the way. I don't feel like anybody turned us in for anything. I don't know. I think our storage, I actually think it might have been StreamYard. It cut us off because our storage was full.
Yeah.
All the lives we got a certain amount of storage through StreamYard, and when it fills up, you have to buy more storage or delete old videos. And we deleted enough videos tonight, and it said it actually, I told you it was full.
Yeah.
It wasn't all the way full, but it was almost full. I don't know if it got to a certain point and it was like, okay, we're cutting them off.
Yeah.
Anyway, we lost the live. So we ended up leaving. We left the cabin in the woods. We were on the golf cart.
I need to tell him something about the cabin in the woods.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We did have a lot of communication though. The longer we stayed, the more we had outside. Nothing inside. Really, I don't feel like we had anything inside. I really don't. Disappointing.
Yeah, but I'm going to drop it on what I'm thinking now. The other night, actually just before the other night, we've noticed we're getting children's spirit communication everywhere we go.
We really are. We've been getting a lot lately.
And that really shouldn't be how it goes. And I'm honestly thinking that somehow, somewhere we've been, that a child spirit of some kind has somehow attached itself to us, or me, or Father here.
I'm starting to wonder. Like he said, everywhere we've been to, because we haven't been anywhere in several months because of the winter.
Yeah.
And we've bounced back, and we've already been to. We've had 3 graveyard investigations. Riley's been down. We've been to Dead Man's Bridge already.
Yeah.
We've been to Cabin in the Woods once or twice.
A
daytime, and we went last Wednesday night.
Yeah.
You've been down to the old farm boat ramp.
Yeah.
A few times and got a lot of communication there.
I usually run TikTok live whenever I'm doing solo stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that kind of raw footage on YouTube on our page. But
so with all that being said, we went from where we're going to go, what we're going to do, and he's always worried about where we're going to go on investigation. Truth is, there's a dozen spots within 15 miles of our house that we can go at any time.
Yeah.
And we usually, not all the time, we usually always get some decent communication when we're trying to see, just make some communication. See if we can communicate with things or people or spirits that you can't see.
Yeah.
But anyway, like he was saying, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
What was I saying?
You said you were going to drop it on us. I don't know.
Oh,
what you going to drop on us?
I dropped it on you.
Oh, did you?
I feel like I have a child.
Yeah.
My way.
I don't. So the last 3 or 4 locations or places we've been, when we break out some equipment. Oh man, we went to over last weekend before last. We went back to the Beaufort graveyard. Did we even go? We went TikTok live.
Yeah.
So guys, I think we forgot about. We haven't been up here because last Wednesday night would have been the first Wednesday night since the Beaufort graveyard.
Yeah.
So
we did return to the Beaufort graveyard.
Yeah, guys,
we took the Reaper, and we had some pretty great communication.
We did. We went back to the Beaufort graveyard not last Saturday, 2 weekends ago. Yes, right, 2 weekends ago. We went on a Saturday evening, late in the day. It was light. We have got some sweet communication there. They're one of the oldest graveyards in North Carolina,
Yeah.
in Beaufort, North Carolina. That's where the little girl's buried in the rum barrel.
The home of Blackbeard himself.
Yeah, lots and lots of Civil War soldiers are buried in there. Really cool place to go. We actually love going there.
Yeah.
And I mean, if there's such a thing as a really pretty cemetery,
it
is really cool. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. A lot of unmarked graves marked with very small bricks on the ground. So roots everywhere. You have to be very careful walking in there.
Yeah, not by what he's saying, by bricks and stuff were used marking probably what I'm thinking the Indians' headstones, that there's Indians buried out there in that old graveyard. That's how old it is.
But anyway, we had been noticing it lately. Getting back to what you were saying, we've been having not all. It doesn't happen the whole time, but every time we've been, at least 3 or 4 different sessions during the communication, we're getting child spirits.
And usually, it's the first thing that will bust through the thought.
Yeah, it's the clearest and loudest. Not really, I wouldn't say loud. It's not screaming. But it is so crystal clear every time it comes through, to the point where you feel like
you're right there.
That spirit is right with you.
Yeah.
And it happened. It happened at the graveyard here in the Grifton graveyard. It happened in there 2 weeks ago. It happened at the cabin in the woods during the day. It happened, especially it made our skin crawl last Wednesday night at the cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
And we're not through what I'm gonna follow up with what Riley's saying is we really think there may be, I don't think it's in a bad way at this point at all.
No.
Nothing weird's happening around us. But just kind of feel like we may have a follow.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago here we heard a loud noise fell in here. A few of our haunted dolls fell on the floor.
Yeah.
Like 20 feet away from us, and nobody was in that area. We picked them up. Nothing weird happened. We've been hearing some funky noises out here again. Nothing negative at all. Let me rephrase that. Let me say it again. Capital letters. Nothing negative at all. So it's nothing I'm really worried about. But me and Riley are trying to figure it out now. Okay, where do we pick this child spirit up from?
Yeah.
Or has it been here with all the places we've gone over the last few years? Has it just if it is, I'm not saying we haven't, but we're starting to think we may.
I'm actually, because I hadn't told you or Mom, but the other day after, I don't know, it was a day I stayed home when y'all were at work. I was sitting in my room and I turned the ripper on since it was right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just really interested. It was the night after we went to the cabin, and I was already thinking, because I was persevating on it basically, do I have somebody right following me, like a shadow or something, or close enough to be a shadow or something? I swear, is that cat ball on?
I just turned it on. I'm just going to invite, if there is a child spirit out here, and we've been blaming it on this Raggedy Ann doll, Andy, the whole time, feel free to light up that cat ball at any time. So anyway, so we're starting to think. So at the cabin in the woods, we had a lot of communication coming through, a lot of voices, a lot of words, few sentences that it wasn't crystal clear like we like it. But when we had the child spirit, and it was a little girl, it's always a little girl, it seems like, come through, clear as a bell.
Yeah.
Clear as a bell.
You're really going to want me to finish what I was about to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. You quit talking.
I just changed the subject, but I do need to finish what I was going to say. I just thought about it. The other day when I was at the house and I turned the ripper on, I was trying to see if there was anybody close to me or following me. That was a child spirit. And the creepiest thing happened. For a minute, between all it don't pick up radio stations. The Reaper don't.
Yes, it does. You do hear some every now and then. It's just not a lot. It's not like a spirit box. It doesn't really get hung up on a station where you start hearing music playing or whatever. It moves faster than that, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it does. But for a minute there, I didn't tell y'all about this, but I could have swore I heard a little girl talk to me and say, "Hey, Adeline," or Adeline or something.
Madeline, maybe.
Or Madeline or something like that. Really soft. But I could have swore that's something like I had heard. And I didn't think much of it until I thought, that's the same voice I heard just last night at the cabin.
Yeah, we feel like the voice we've been hearing come through. It's so weird. It sounds like the same voice. Unless now here you go. What have we been talking about for 2 months as far as your mental state when you think you may have something following you?
Paranoid.
Are you paranoid? And so now everything we hear, we're going to try to make it that, even if it's not. So we got to be careful with that part.
Yeah.
Even when the voice, but I'm with you, 100% agree. It sounds like the same voice. But let's not get carried away. It's something we've been talking about. Don't let the mental state.
Yeah.
We don't want to be played mentally.
No.
Because that's when you go downhill.
Yeah.
So anyway, after we left the cabin in the woods, when we lost everybody, when we shot off our live, we went left there and we went down to the boat ramp, which is on the golf cart ride. It's about a 1.5 mile ride.
Yeah.
And we got there, and Riley's been feeling like he's been making communications because this Civil War boats went back through the Kentucky Creek, during the Civil War time. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I heard.
I just heard voices.
I heard a little something too, honestly.
So Randy,
look
he look at me, the hair standing. Oh my, the hair standing up on your arm. Look at mine.
Yeah,
dude. We done messed each other up now.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate the story. Thank you. I'm gone down south.
I'll let you know when I get it wrapped up out here.
No, but we left there. We didn't have any more spirit voices come through that were a little girl
at the cabin.
We did at the cabin. We didn't at the creek.
No.
But what we did have, Riley's been thinking he's been talking to I don't know if you ever got a name, but he said, I think I've been talking to a
gunboat operator.
Yeah, captain of a boat from back in the Civil War time. And sure enough, after we were down there, asking tons of questions, we were getting some good communication. And we asked, were you in the Civil War? And we got a yes. And we all, and I said, hey, by chance, are you a captain of a gunboat? Got a yes. So I don't know how your assumption come up on that, but if there's any truth or validity to that, we were actually talking to a gunboat captain.
Yeah.
And at this time he still thinks he's a captain. He didn't even realize that he's dead.
Right.
So that was a good little investigation too. Were we TikTok live on that one?
Yeah,
we were okay.
TikTok live.
So TikTok still held up on that one.
Yeah.
So
the TikTok's really been growing a lot here lately.
Yeah.
That's why I try to keep going live on it.
So what's everybody else been up to? We got you caught up on what you guys missed. It was not nothing crazy at the boat ramp. No more child spirits, voices or anything. But it was really cool. I know Paul's doing some building, I'm sure. I actually saw a post you made the other day, Paul, something you were building. Can't remember what you called it. I don't remember.
Was it that little light wire?
I ain't sure if it was a light wire or not. I can't remember.
I know he sent me a picture of one of them that he was building not too long ago.
Tripwire. Yeah, I
That's
remember
what I meant.
Tripwire. I think so. But anyway, that was our that kind of sums up last Wednesday night. It was a good time though. Had a
Yeah,
good time. Really getting used to the Reapers. Starting to like it. Some of the
yeah,
IDC devices we've had, it seemed like they worked great when we first got them, and the batteries for those devices are so temperamental. Getting the right 9-volt battery, I didn't believe it until I saw a video Austin Maynard put together. I was like, man, you put any old 9-volt battery in them, it should work. But man, there's a lot of truth to 9-volt battery and paranormal equipment. Getting
yeah,
the actual the right voltage, I guess you'd call it.
yeah, yeah. Because they put like an energizer. If you put that in that Reaper, it won't work the same. It'll be all crackly and
Oh yeah, it won't. It won't work. It doesn't work at all.
it won't.
So you have to buy these rechargeable, kind of more powerful 9-volt batteries. But guess what? Not ones that are too powerful, because they do the same thing. There's a certain little range in there that it likes. So you have to have buy rechargeable 9-volt batteries in a certain wattage or voltage range. I don't know. I can't remember now. But yeah.
Luckily, the Reaper comes with one that's rechargeable, so I just have to recharge it. Hey, Angel, how you doing, buddy? Oh, but yeah, I wanted to mention, like Father was just talking about the haunted dolls a minute ago over there that fell down. Luckily for me, I found a crap ton of porcelain dolls in Greenville, and I've been chatting with the owner, and the owner told me that those dolls actually came from, they were saved from a house fire. That somehow that part of the house did not get all burnt, so the dolls did not burn up and get left or for ruin, but they were salvaged from a house fire in Greenville, North Carolina. And things like, I'm going to be working out a deal to get to purchase a few of them to put to our collection here of all our dolls. In my opinion, I mean, since I like having a second resort for a good communication session closer to home, since we're unsure of the travel right now due to the weather, I'd kind of like to have a few more dolls added to the collection for backup communication option, either whether it's with the Reaper or one of our other devices.
Anybody heard anything out of Lee Ransom lately? Lee Ransom was probably one of our top followers ever since we got started. I was just curious. I emailed Lee just to see what's up with him. He usually, man, he didn't miss a live at all. I've emailed him and got no responses. If anybody, I'm not upset that he's not on the lives. I wish he was, but I want to make sure that dude's okay. When people just kind of like fall off the face of the earth, one or two things have happened. Something's happened to them, or they just kind of just shut the door on you.
Yeah.
I was just curious if anybody's heard from Lee Ransom, talked to Lee, or seen him out and about on social media, whatever. But just want to verify he's good. Anyway, I thought I'd throw that out. Only, like I said, that dude has followed us on every live investigation. He's broken down videos for us, which is really, really cool to have a follower who invests that much in you and believes in you that much to not even ask, man. He's sitting there screenshotting when we're going live in locations.
At the old hospital on College Hill.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere we go. So, I miss seeing him. So, I'm just checking up if anybody knows Lee. I'm just curious, making sure he's cool, making sure he's okay. Anyway, just a concern. So yeah, I don't know where we're going next. I said we wouldn't talk about locations, but next Wednesday night, unless something changes, we'll be in the studio tonight. Next Wednesday night, we'll do another live somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been thinking about, so if we think we got a follower, a little girl who may be attached herself around us, not really on us.
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of a little way we could figure that out. How do we figure out if we do have a follower? And do it live. You know, why's got this? Why's that?
I don't know. I'm just picking.
I don't know. You know, unless she makes herself known way before then. I'm just curious about it.
Yeah.
What we can do next Wednesday night, maybe something like that, unless we go somewhere else. Who knows?
I actually have an idea. The old Kinston graveyard that we saw.
Now it's very possible if we got a little follower, it could have come from there.
Yeah.
It could have come from there. There or the who knows, man. You know, we can't say where it comes from.
Like this next Wednesday night, that could be a pretty great option because the last time we were there, we basically left because we were terrified because we saw like 2 or 3 apparitions.
Man, we did see a lot of shadows, full-figured shadows the last time we were there, and things got really negative.
Yeah. Right
here lately, we've been trying to move away from the negativity as far as in the spirit world. When things are negative, we just been rolling away. You know, we don't want to be dealt with any negativity, not unless we have to. No need in inviting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We shy away from it. Doesn't mean we're scared or none of that. We just why mess with it? We're more like the good communication. When things start talking about harming you in some way physically, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of times it's a lot of talk, but we don't have to listen to that talk.
No.
At all. So yeah, I even thought about either back to that graveyard next Wednesday night, in the East Kinston graveyard, or go back to Harriet's Chapel.
Yeah.
A site for the Civil War battle.
You know, that's actually a good idea because the last time we were there, we had the direct link I was using. And remember all that was coming through it about I'm following you.
Yeah, I do remember
I'm going home with you.
Yeah, I do remember that very well. So maybe we go back to Harriet's Chapel next Wednesday night.
I think we should.
The only thing, guys, what I'll tell you is keep an eye on the time next Wednesday night because that place is a decent drive on a Wednesday night. I have to be to work on Thursday. I wouldn't want to be there late at night. So we may start the live a little bit before it gets dark. So around here, now that time's changed, it probably gets dark about 7:30 here. And so we might start it a little bit early. Just so we're not there so late. I don't know. We'll figure that part out.
Yeah.
We got 7 more days to figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as that, we haven't got anything big scheduled. We're kind of rolling with the punches and suits.
My Riley does. Riley could not help it, but
it's not scheduled.
It's talked about.
It's in discussion.
And the head man there told me to just give him a call the day before we were planning to come, and he'd reserve it for us.
So that's another. So when we go back probably in the fall of this year, if we're lucky enough and blessed enough to make another trip back to the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee mountains, we have a new location we're going to try out this year.
The Thomas House Hotel.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it till Riley showed me about it. Showed it to me. Looks like a very interesting place.
I noticed. I looked it up, and it's actually registered on North Carolina ghost hunt.
Good part about it is it's cheap. It's fairly cheap compared to everywhere we go to stay in time.
Yeah.
Now, I know if you guys been going and you're already looking at locations for this year, Angel, you, and Paul, and anybody else up here who may be a paranormal investigator, drop your name up here. Let us know if you're up here watching. Anybody on Facebook watching tonight? I don't know if Riley shared it back out or not. We should be live on Facebook. Yeah, it says we are.
We are.
It's not on our new Facebook page yet.
It's on my profile. It looks like I'll have to share it over to the new page somehow.
So yeah, if you're up there and you're leaving comments, sorry we don't see them. I will look. I will look though now that I'm here just to make sure.
Yeah.
But so we'll be going back. We'll be going back. We'll be definitely doing another location that's cheaper. There it is. It is there.
I saw where JW liked my story.
Chloe was up here. Hey, Chloe. Chloe was on Facebook.
Hey, Chloe.
Kendall's been watching. She said for Greg to be quiet. Greg talks too much. She said let Riley talk. All right, Kendall. This is for you. I'm quiet.
Oh.
So now what's ready? What you talk about?
I don't know.
See, Kendall, that's why I have to talk. Actually, you've been talking more tonight.
Yeah, I have.
When you put that dip down, hey, guys, look at him. Look, no dip in the mouth. He's not spitting the dip, so he can talk more tonight.
I was spitting the dip, but I got sick of it.
It had him sweating. It had his face sweating.
Yeah.
It must have been a strong dip.
It was very strong.
But yeah, if there are any other paranormal groups, we're looking for some paranormal groups that'd like to get up here and to talk about where they're being and where they're going this year. Anybody wants to get in, we're good with that.
Yeah, I'd love.
We ain't holding nobody back. We want to help everybody we can grow.
Yeah,
and let them tell their story. We don't have a lot going on here, but down south supernatural don't discriminate.
No.
We'll shout out anybody. We appreciate it. We share the love.
Yeah. Demon's Paranormal just joined on TikTok.
Sweet. Appreciate it, Demon Paranormal. Sure is Demon's Paranormal. That's a cool name. Where you out of, Demon Paranormal? What state? Hey, with TikTok, it's not too far off to say what country.
Yeah, no.
I'll never forget the time we had a TikTok live going, and there was somebody from South Africa.
Yeah, I know.
That came through our live and was talking up there. That was wild.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, man, you get out everywhere on this social media.
Yeah.
There's no telling who may be watching.
There really ain't. No telling at all, honestly.
Everybody's still up here. We got anybody? Nobody in the chat. Nobody talking it up tonight. Nothing to talk about.
Angel said hello, everyone. I love.
Oh, yeah. Angel's popped up here. What's up, Angel? Man, I hadn't talked to Angel in a while.
He messaged me today. He said he liked my hat.
Oh, look, Kendall said true. Greg, be quiet. She said you had been talking more.
Got her back.
She said that was an ugly hat.
Huh? You kidding me?
She said that is the ugliest hat. Tell Riley, please put his down south supernatural hat back on because that cowboy hat is the ugliest hat I've ever seen. Can you believe she said that?
Oh,
that's on Facebook.
I'll say that.
Yeah, look right there. I'm just messing with you. She didn't say it. She didn't say your hat was ugly.
I was about to say, Mama, fire her crap.
Man, you got a long list. What else you got on your list? It's almost past my bedtime.
Just talking about how I've been trying to hold Father here accountable to switching back and forth between studio lives and actual on the investigation live.
Yeah, it's worked out so far.
Swapping out Wednesday night since we're not road bound yet, going to investigations.
Just mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, changing things up, different scenery. Oh yeah, but I already mentioned my daggone dolls that I'm wanting to get and that I'm hoping to get here soon. But I mentioned that
No, I actually think I like his hat. It's cool. I like it. She said, "Stop lying." She said for me to stop lying to you.
stop lying to him. Y'all are hating on him.
Said she actually likes your hat.
Thank you, Kendall.
Now his head's gonna swell so big the hat's about to fly off.
Yeah, I love my hat.
He used to wear a cowboy hat all the time in his younger days.
Yeah,
Back when he was actually riding a horse a little bit.
Yeah.
So what else is on your list,
Still
man?
can't believe I used to ride a horse. Be pretty awesome. Honestly,
Angel, you been anywhere lately? What you been up to? Feel like I hadn't spoken to Angel in months.
yeah. I wonder if Angel still got that radio we gave.
Well, I'm pretty sure he does have it. I mean, he ain't gonna put it on Marketplace.
I know. Are you serious? We've already gone through everything on the list.
Well, we did a little quick summarization of what we did last Wednesday and how the live got cut off. It was a good little investigation at the old cabin in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
And they missed half of it down at the boat ramp.
Yeah. And there is another thing I want to talk about. This next Wednesday, for the investigation live, there is another place back by the creek that I've been wanting to go to that I think we need to consider trying to do our darndest to get into.
What's that?
That old swamp land we used to hunt.
Hell no, I ain't in the swamp. You kidding me?
Not in the actual
drag you in the
swamp.
swamp. You can't even hardly walk.
No, not going in the actual swamp, but the rock path.
What, we looking for Bigfoot now?
No.
What?
Wow.
We're gonna clack some rocks.
No.
We're gonna do some Bigfoot calls.
No.
Yeah.
Woo!
I don't know who's got the best Bigfoot call. Oh, look behind us.
Oh,
Y'all check out the cat ball behind
you
us.
like it?
That's
They
nice.
like my Bigfoot call.
So I don't know who's doing that. If that's Andy or if that's well, hey, it's perfect time. Who? Andy, was that you that just lit the cat ball up? All right, everybody, you saw that on the live. If you're watching, cat ball behind us was going off. Does anybody know how long it had been going off? I just noticed it when I looked at the camera.
Can you make that cat ball go off again if the child spirit just that follows me is made that go off?
So TikTok, we got a cat ball set up behind us. You can't see it for this big head right here and this big hat.
Sorry, y'all.
But there's a cat ball directly in the sight right beside him. It was just going off at one of our haunted dolls.
Yeah. That's actually our most active haunted doll in our opinion.
That was pretty cool, man.
I mean, I've had a little communication from all of our dolls, but that one back there, Andy, he's wild.
But he hadn't been doing a lot lately. So Andy, was that you? If it was, can you light the little ball up again? Can you make it light up? If it wasn't you, was it you, Laurie? Laurie is the little girl doll sitting beside it. Laurie, was it you? Can you light it up again? I don't know if they're like. I'm going to turn my head just so they don't see me staring at them.
Yeah,
That was wild, though.
that was wild.
So you finally witnessed it during the live.
Yeah,
So that was neat.
that was pretty sweet. I saw it.
Was it the Bigfoot call that did it?
Woo!
Oh
my God! Are you shitting me?
Oh, Jesus. Do we have Bigfoot in here?
Woo! Oh, what the heck? Angel, do you need to say it or I need to say it? What the fuck?
Right.
Dude, TikTok, I wish y'all could see this, man. Take this how maybe y'all can.
No, it's not quite turned far enough.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn it towards.
Kendall, you and Chloe see that? Facebook. Anybody on Facebook see we just had a little paranormal activity in here. And I will say, That's paranormal. That's not any
Okay.
mental like we've been talking about for a while. Yeah, you can see it now.
There you go, TikTok. Now you can see it.
Yeah.
There's a cat ball in between that doll's legs right here. That doll right here. There's a cat ball in between his legs. And that cat ball's going off back there. Pretty crazy like.
All right, can you make it light up again since you like playing with it? I don't understand what the deal is with talking about Bigfoot. Is it Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot in here?
No.
It ain't going off. Both times we said Bigfoot though. Maybe you need to do the Bigfoot call again.
Woo! Oh my God. It is
That's
going off.
crazy. So now I'm concerned. Now look, what's the deal with that?
So that TikTok, so the cat ball going off between Andy's legs. I don't know. Pretty nuts.
What the heck, man?
I know.
I don't know. That is actually, we've been trying to get this. We've seen it happen before, but never on live on our Wednesday night live. Never. It happens in here sometimes, not a lot.
Pretty crazy.
But if you've heard me talk about it, that cat ball's gone off before. We had someone else doing a live here one night. The first time we ever noticed it, it was last year in the summertime of last year. There was another live going off out here, and that cat ball just started going off like crazy.
Yeah.
And it was actually kind of blew my mind, and it was blowing the people's mind who were here because they were already freaking out about knowing what me and Riley do as far as messing with the paranormal world.
Yeah.
And there were haunted dolls in here in the other part of this room.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it started going off, and I couldn't believe it neither because it's never, it's never just done it. Truthfully, it could do it a lot, and we're so busy we don't notice it.
Yeah.
We talked about that when we've been talking about the paranormal discussion.
Yeah.
That the paranormal is around you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you're so busy and focused on your life and things around you miss it.
You're not taking the time to really pay attention to it.
We've been talking about that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious now. That thing hadn't gone off anymore. It won't go off when you ask it to, but it'll only go off when you do a little Bigfoot holler.
Yeah.
Who? How? Hey.
I mean, you're not shouting quiet right there, so that
No, it's loud.
Hey!
Oh.
How? Those things are not noise.
They're not noise at all. All right, Angel, tell me what we're dealing with right here, because as you know, and we know, and Paul, they don't work off noise.
No.
That's the EMF.
Yeah.
Or movement, vibration, maybe. We're not moving, though.
No.
Hey! Now, that makes me think it's something to do with voice.
Yeah. But they shouldn't be voice sensitive.
Andy, is that you?
Paul said yes.
Andy, if that's you, light it up again.
Oh my gosh, it's him.
There we go.
That's the answer. Because you didn't even shout right there and that thing's going off.
Yep. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for doing it on camera. Finally. He hadn't done it on camera in months.
I know.
Months and months on live camera.
Yeah, I know.
What about Lori?
Now,
are you telling us thank you? Or you're welcome?
That's awesome.
I got chill bumps.
I feel like I have a child sitting here with it.
So now I'm really
look at that.
All right, so it's going off now. We're not hollering.
No.
So I'm curious. I'm really curious now. So you might know that me and Riley think there may be a child spirit following us around. If there is, are you in here now? If you are, light that ball up.
I just strangled because, yeah, look at that. I know it. I know that won't know like that crazy communication.
TikTok barely can see it every time you turn your head. Guys, we got a little paranormal activity going on tonight. It doesn't happen a lot. Matter of fact, it's the first time we've ever caught it actually during a live show.
I took my hat off so TikTok could see it. Hopefully.
So I'm just, I'm naming out everything now. I'm curious. You got slobber coming out your mouth.
Yeah, I'm freaking. I don't even know.
It's just dripping. Ugh.
I'm happy as I can be right now. That's awesome.
So is there another little girl out here with me and Riley right now? Is there a child spirit in here?
Look at that. I'm so in love with that.
I don't really know what to think. I'm going to ask you a question. If there is a child spirit in here, can you knock that ball off? Can you knock it on the floor?
Please don't say that.
No, I'm just saying, I want to know now.
If it did, I'd go out of here. You just have to kick the door alive.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Can you knock it on the floor?
But it would be pretty awesome. Might not be powerful enough.
Okay.
Just to say it got off in general, that's a plenty clarification that I need.
So, did you knock the dolls off 2 weeks ago when we were out here? Was that you? Can you light the ball up if you knocked those dolls on the floor a few weeks ago? That actually concerned me and Riley a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it kind of did it in a violent way. It definitely caught our attention.
Made a loud noise.
Can you light it up again?
Come on. Light it up again.
Are you still out here with us?
Should be.
Oh, it's been turned into a heck of a lie.
Yeah, I know.
Finally, a little bit of action.
Yeah, I know.
At this time, we don't mind if you're here. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what else, what other kind of explanation I need to notice that dang ball's going, cat ball's going off.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
What's on your mind right now? What are you thinking about?
I'm blown away, honestly.
Yeah. Hey, there's some people witnessed it, so we're not making anything up.
Nah. That's all. That's perfect. That everybody on the live or that knows on the live got to see it. That's awesome.
So if it's you, Laurie, can you do it now? Can you light that ball?
Oh, yeah, for TikTok.
So I don't think it's Laurie.
Andy, is that you making that ball go off back there? Can you do it again if that's you, Andy? Andy, can you make that ball light up again? I guess not. I reckon it was a one-hit wonder.
I don't know.
Or 2 times.
I don't know. That's the paranormal part of it. I have no clue. I can't explain it. Yeah. I do feel like it was paranormal.
Yeah, I do too.
I thought it was the Bigfoot holler to start with, but it started doing it after that, so I don't know.
Woo!
Oh, she's back. Does that scare you when Riley hollers? I don't know. The loud part didn't work. Hey. Hello. Woo!
There it goes.
I don't understand that. Because it was going off when we weren't hollering a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Now it's going off again when you just holler.
Hey, Edna, it's okay. We're trying to figure out a little bit of this cat ball going off behind us. You have to go back and watch the live tonight. It got a little bit interesting a few times.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to watch the live. It got interesting.
Anyway, glad Facebook's a few people got to see it. Kendall saw it. She'll be talking about it. Her and Chloe will be talking about it at work.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Anyway, funny. Hey, we've been up here an hour. Hey, Edna, thank you for getting on. Sorry you're late, but we're kind of about to try to sum it up tonight, and unless we get some more interaction here.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah, we've had the cat ball going off, and I'm not 100% sure why. Cat balls don't go off with voice.
No.
So I don't know. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, I am too.
I think I asked Paul. Yeah, Paul, you saw that. You and Angel. What are your thoughts on that ball going off, the cat ball?
Paul, are you still up here? I ain't sure.
Well, we kind of been thinking we may have a child spirit a little bit. We've been getting the same voice coming through one of our pieces of equipment, Edna, the last 3 investigations we've done recently.
Do you want me to tell Edna what I did and what I got the other day that I didn't tell y'all about?
No.
Just for clarification.
No, not if you tell me about it.
Or remember, I already said it on the live.
Yeah.
But yeah, Edna, the other night when we were at the cabin, it came to my attention that everywhere we've been going lately, we've been getting, or everywhere that we've gone the last few times, we've gotten a child spirit coming over, trying to communicate with us instantly as soon as we turned the equipment on. And it kind of come to my attention, maybe I've got a little something following me.
Going off with noise. It shouldn't be going off with noise.
No, it shouldn't. And that being said, I went to my room in the house where I had the Reaper sitting, charging up. And I thought, I'm going to go on and figure this out. Do I have something following me around? And I asked through the microphone on the Reaper, is there a spirit following me around that happens to be around a child's age when they pass? And they said,
and the finally just said, Riley, you're dragging it out. She said she kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm surprised that hadn't happened before now, but you know what? It probably has happened, and we just were not aware of it. So yeah, I don't think it's I think it happens. Period. I really do.
And it sounded like it was real. It wasn't as clear as the Reaper has been, but it said yes, and then it said, like I said, a word or a name that was kind of like Adeline, or it could have meant Madeline. It sounded like Adeline, but it could have been Madeline.
So, is there an Adeline in here with us, or Madeline? If there is, light up that ball behind us. I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence about the noise. Woo!
Yeah,
guys, I'm not hollering, being crazy. I am crazy, but I'm just trying to figure out why the cat ball is going off, and it seemed like it was going off with noise, and it shouldn't be going off with noise.
No.
Hey! See, now why didn't it go off then if it's noise?
Want my voice?
Well, no, it went off a few minutes ago when I did it too.
Yeah.
You're poor, dude. Yeah, there it died. And nothing negative. Nothing negative at this time.
Yeah.
No issues at all. And matter of fact, I don't know. most of the time when you get the child spirits sometimes coming through, they're always wanting to help.
Yeah.
And I always feel like they're looking for their family.
Yeah.
So we try to send them to the light. If you see the light, any child spirit, even if there's one here tonight, if you can see the light, go
Don't
to it.
send him away.
I
like the child spirit.
I done raised all the childs I want to raise. Anyway, Angel must have just dropped in and dropped out.
Yeah.
He hadn't commented no more. Maybe he'll see it. I don't know. Anyway, that's about all I got tonight, guys. I'm a little bit blown away. A little bit blown away with what we got going on.
Yeah.
As far as the cat ball behind us. Glad it happened though, really am.
Yeah.
I'm still not 100% sure if it's Andy the Raggedy Ann doll, or Laurie. She's not Ann. Her name is Laurie.
Yeah.
That's the name someone give her because it's on the clothes she's wearing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm a little bit curious.
I will tell you that Andy doll is very powerful spirit wise.
You think?
I know he is.
Why's that? Now you've said it. Now you got to explain it to me.
I've been out here and I've had the direct link turn on and the regular spirit box turn on with Selena that night, and I was getting his voice on the direct link and the spirit box at the same time. So
you're thinking it's Andy and not nothing following us then, probably.
If that's what was really just going on, that's what I'm telling you. That doll is powerful. So whatever is attached to him.
All right, Andy. With that being said, light the ball up, Andy. Can you light it up now? I don't know, man. Woo! You know, it all started with a Bigfoot call, being funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Anyway, I've had enough of it for tonight.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a fun live tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. We got a look. What are you looking for?
What? Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
So, man, look, I'm going to go and say it. Something's up.
Yeah.
I want to feel like it's paranormal, but that thing should not be going off with voice.
No.
I've screamed, I've hollered, we've done it all, and it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't understand. Well, a few times it was going off and we weren't even talking.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the first time it went off, it was going off and I didn't even realize it. Maybe you can look back on the live and see if we were talking when it went off.
Yeah.
It should not be going off with a voice.
Especially not the daggone Bigfoot holler.
Yeah.
Or my version of Bigfoot holler. See?
Woo!
There it goes. What in the heck?
Do you think it likes to holler? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder, does it like to holler?
That could be something. I mean, I don't know why, but
I don't know.
If that's a spirit doing that and you like me and my father hollering, can you make that ball light up again?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Edna. That's a good idea. Thank you, Edna. That's the kind of people we need in the chat.
Yeah. I doubt that. Is that in charge, Daddy?
Oh, it's absolutely charged.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, so if they're look at that cat ball.
What the heck? We ain't even
Nobody hollered. Nobody hollered. All right, so I'm curious. So Andy, is that you making the cat ball light up tonight? Okay, so if they're look at that cat ball.
Yes, it was, Leah. Very interesting. Oh, what? I heard something right there.
Oh, that's old. That's old. Woo! I heard something coming through. It was something when we were at the Beaufort graveyard. Dude, that freaked me out a little bit. It was like, you want to ask the question?
Yeah.
I hope. Ready?
Andy, is that your spirit that's been communicating through that cat ball tonight, or is that the little girl beside you?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Mash play.
No, that's crazy.
So, Laurie, the doll sitting beside Andy, is that you that's been making that cat ball light up tonight? Play. So, Laurie, the doll sitting beside Andy, is that you ball light
That was something.
Dude, what was that?
Like that was yeah, or something like that.
So Riley and I would like to know, is there a child spirit out here tonight that's been making that light go off? Stop. Play. Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know. Thank you, Edna, for reminding us to pull out a recorder.
Yeah, thank you, Edna.
But anyway, not really nothing. I thought I heard something one time, but not 100% sure.
I heard something one time too.
Anyway, to say the least, it's been a little bit of an exciting live. I actually like it that way. Whoever is making that light go off, thank you for doing it. If you can do it again, do it now. One more time for us before we go in tonight.
And before we shut the live off.
Anyway, good Wednesday night live, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a little bit over an hour tonight. Next week, we may be going live at Harriet's Chapel in Kinston, Civil War battleground area.
And we'll have the Reaper this time. We took the direct link the last time, and the direct link did a darn good job there.
Yeah, it did a good
job.
job.
Hoping that the Reaper will do just as good, if not better, there. Due to the direct link doing so good last time.
But anyway, thank y'all. Catch us next Wednesday night, and we'll spend the rest of the week trying to figure out what we got going on out here.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank y'all. We appreciate it. And until next time, you can catch us at that down, south, out. Good night.